Now, why is this one so much better than my old one? My old one, first off, the strainer that is in it would catch everything, and it was really hard to clean it. So today we're going to take a look at the Homeleader electric citrus juicer, and I also want to show you my old citrus juicer and explain to you why I think the one from Homeleader is far better than my old juicer. So first off, I want to show you all the parts that come with it. I want to show you how to use it, and then I want to make the comparison with my old juicer just so that you can see why this Homeleader is far better than the old one. So what you have here is the housing unit or the base. This is the juicer machine right here. Then you got yourself the bowl, and all of your juice is going to go into this bowl when you juice it. You've got a spout here, and it is a no drip spout. So you can do all of your juicing, allow it to collect in the bowl, and then when you're ready, you can open the spout and drain it into your cup. So that's a really nice feature there, and there is a little rubber seal right here so that it is leak proof. You also do have a double strainer here, which is really nice. You can control the flow of the juice as it comes through the strainer. Now this is going to catch your seeds and your pulp if you want it to. And then you also have a lid and two cones. You got a small cone for your smaller fruit, and then a large cone for your larger fruit, like a grapefruit or whatever else you may be juicing. So every morning I have fresh squeezed lemon. So that's the only thing that we're going to juice today is a lemon, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So the way this works is that you're going to take your strainer and you're just going to set it in there over the stem. And then you're going to take your cone, and you can leave the cones together, it doesn't matter. And then you're just going to put that right on top, and then your lemon is going to go on top of that. And you're just going to use the pressure from your hand to power your unit on. There is no power button. It's just going to be by the amount of tension that you put on the stem itself. You can see how that moves up and down. That's your power on and off. Now, I'll show you how that works. Because this is a coated plastic, it's not harmful or hurtful. I'll show you. You're going to hold the peel of the lemon, apply pressure, and then it's going to scrape the inside of the lemon and give you all the juice. So let me show you how that works. Now I could apply just a little bit more pressure, but you can see how it's taking out the inside of that lemon and juicing it for us. Now I'm applying quite a bit of pressure right now. You can hear the motor attempting to bog down. This is an 85 watt motor, and now I got all of that lemon in the juicer itself. Now there is a lid that you could use, but I'm just not quite sure that you would really need that when you're juicing these lemons. I'm going to save this one for tomorrow morning. But here's the flaw. The only flaw that I see in this is that you cannot fit a full-sized cup underneath your juicer. You're going to have to either bring it to the edge of your countertop, or you're going to have to use a small cup. Now what I like to do is to juice my lemon, and then I will add it to my water, just like that. And then I will take a cup of water and I will pour it around the strainer to get any more juice that may be stuck in the pulp. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and clean this off just like this, because I always mix my lemon with water. And then when it's just about done, I'll just close it off so that there are no drips, and then I can pull this and take it over to the sink. You can see there's just a little bit of pulp left. Not a big deal. Super easy to clean. I mean super easy to clean. You just rinse that off. And then here's the strainer. Very little pulp right here to worry about. And these two do come apart. You just want to be careful with them so that you don't break them. They're just a light plastic. But you're just going to rinse those off, get them ready for tomorrow, and you'll be good to go. So the only flaw that I do see in the machine is that it's just not real tall. But then again, you wouldn't want a real tall juicer to begin with. So I think the size of it is fine. It's going to fit on your countertop. It's not going to be an eyesore. As a matter of fact, it's really an attractive machine. Now, why is this one so much better than my old one? My old one, first off, the strainer that is in it would catch everything, and it was really hard to clean it. Seeds would get stuck down in the bottom, and you had to pick those out either with a spoon or a fork. It was just a challenge to clean. Another thing is, with this one, was that you did have to put a lid on it for it to work. And then when you put the lid on, and it squeezed the lemon up to the top, it would put a lot of tension on the lid and on the housing itself. And so over time, what happened was that if you got a big lemon, it broke the base of my juicer. So you don't really run that risk with the Homeleader. You're just going to be applying pressure, and the only thing that's really going to happen is that you may apply too much pressure and bog the motor down, but you're going to have to put a lot of pressure on that in order to bog that motor down. So good strong motor in there. You could use the lid if you wanted to. It's not a snap-on lid, so you're just going to use that to apply your pressure, and that way you don't have any chance of hurting the palm of your hand, and you're good to go. So if you're looking for a good juicer, I think this one from Homeleader is probably one of the best that I've had a chance to use, and I think that you're going to like it as well.